Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this year's football game. And now, here's the visiting team.
One reason only, dog. That's to get a win, man. So whatever it takes for us to get this win, let's make sure we do it, man. Let's sure we come to play. Let's sure we play each other, man. We made the trip, we never gonna leave. Raw Warriors on the three. 1, 2, 3, go.
Introducing today's starters. Starting at receiver from Syracuse, Marvelous Harrison. Starting at receiver from Oregon State, finally, starting at quarterback from Tennessee, Manning.
Lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Feely looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice distance. From the 2-yard line. Speed and vision were important on that one.
On the return.
First and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
He'll go from the I formation. Throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Second and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Wide.
James, the deep back.
In and out. Come on.
Under pressure, throws it, knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete. Edwards had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. It wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Third and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Stay on him.
Folger spreads them out. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Nearly intercepted. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
Number 1 is ready to punt this one away. Holmes will go back to accept this punt. From the 29.
42-yard punt. Return for a gain of 4 yards.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 34-yard line.
Manning out of the gun. He'll pass on first down. Throws it. Incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Moss, the man in motion.
Motion. 25. Black. 19. Bulldog under. Check two. Mad dog over.
Gets rid of it. The 40. Completed pass to the back, so they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
They're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Ace, ace.
The NFC team with a 4-man front.
Okay. Lucky, lucky. What's up?
He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Hill comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
2nd and 6.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Mike, cover, Mike.
Out of the I formation.
Stinger, Stinger.
Break is there on the stop at the 27.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
Raise a 2. Raise a 2.
Tomlinson, the man in motion.
Delta, Delta, switch one. Cowboy up. Key, key.
Pressure, gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Feely will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 6. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Folger sends a man in motion. Toss play to the right. Harrison is there on the stop at the 30.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Delta, Delta, switch one.
Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Come on, Tuffy. Mike cover, Mike cover.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Going deep. What a catch. Bailey comes up to make the play at the 13-yard line.
If they're going to be successful on offense, it all starts with him. He's a natural leader out there, and he can really light up the scoreboard when he gets into a groove. That type of long pass is one of his trademarks. He just has to work on his mechanics throwing a deep ball to improve his consistency.
They're coming with the blitz. There had to have been a missed block here.
And anytime you have a 3-4, what you're really doing is camouflaging who the fourth rusher is. And that time it ended up in a sack.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
17-yard line.
Base, base.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Hand it off. Olshansky is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Gain of 5 on the play. Third down, and they have to get to the 3-yard line.
Watch it drag. Watch it cross.
Westbrook, the lone setback. With the pass, this pass is incomplete.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Veteran kicks it through. The NFC team draw even. Number 1 will be kicking off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2. The special teams unit did a real nice job picking up their blocking assignments on that play. Ball on their own 28. The NFC team with a 4-man front. The defenders got it. The 30. The veteran corner read it perfectly and comes away with the football.
He mirrored the receiver's every move, then he stuck his hands up for the pick.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 27. The NFC team come out in the bunch formation. With the pass, Muhammad was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Law with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch a bootleg. Bring it.
James, the lone back. Folger sends a man in motion. Breaks the tackle. Bailey is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. James busted through for a few tough yards. The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first. The AFC team come out in a nickel package.
Let's go.
Steps up into the pocket, throwing. Warren is there for the tackle at the 24.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
The attempt is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Number 1 is just about ready to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 1-yard line. The visiting team trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's get him. Come on.
Tomlinson, the deep man. Hand it off. Witherspoon with the stop at the 22. Tomlinson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Closing in, gets the pass off, complete to the wide receiver. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The NFC team come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Moss makes his second catch for a first down on this drive.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Johnson comes in motion. Under pressure, gets the pass off. It's broken up. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Tomlinson, the lone back.
19. Base.
Little misdirection. Number 97 holds him down behind the line.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Watch him deep.
The NFC team come out in a nickel package. Pressure, throwing. Right to the back. Shepard pulls him down at the 30. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
They line up in the I formation.
In and out, come on. 72. Cowboy up.
Tosses it out to the left. Briggs is there on the stop.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
8th play of this drive. In field goal range now.
Stay home. Here we come.
Tomlinson, the lone back.
Base. 82.
Tosses it right. Williams stops him at the 26.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield.
72.
They're coming with the blitz. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Jay Feely can tie it up here with a field goal. The kick is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, but I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Feely comes in to kick off. Sends it sailing. From the 7-yard line. He did a nice job on that return, picking up good yardage and really helping to set up the offense. First and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Nice play fake. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Clark was the intended receiver on that play. Merriman was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Switch one.
Folger starts out of the shotgun. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Driver didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Wide.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure coming. Throws it. Almost picked off. Edwards had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. He's waving for the fair catch. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. Number 51.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Robert. Lucky.
Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers. They'll pass on first down, throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. It's second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The NFC team line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback, Witherspoon, with the tackle at the 23. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Third and 10. The NFC team come out in a nickel package.
Come on, D. Let's stop him here. Corner.
With the pass, incomplete pass. Johnson was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. From the 30. Moss doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go.
Only one man back. With the carry, setting up play action, closing in. The defense made it look easy.
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you have 4 down linemen, the 4 guys who have their hand in the ground are usually going to be the rushers, unless it's a zone dog. But they only had 3 guys, and that confused the offensive linemen about where the other rusher or rushers were coming from.
Pump fakes, throws it, the wide receiver has it. Davis makes the stop at the 35-yard line. Holt makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The team. Watch across. Keep him in front.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Bailey brings him down at the 39. That tackle by the corner will bring up 4th down. Holmes sets up to run back the punt. From the 23-yard line.
37-yard punt, return for a gain of 1 yard.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Cover! Stay low!
They'll go from the I formation. Watson moves in motion.
Robber!
Going to the air on 1st down. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver.
That was a heck of a throw. The ball had to be in the one spot and the only spot where it could be thrown.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go! Here we go! Here we go!
Tomlinson is the deep back.
2, 19! Hit it, Gus! Hit it! Shut him down! Let's get him! Come on! Stay home! Stay home!
They'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, he couldn't control it.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Dang!
Dropping back. Rolling out to his right. Looking long down the right side of the field. Almost intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Haven't blocked me all day! Haven't blocked me all day!
Manning starts out of the shotgun. Watson in motion. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. They'll spot this one at the 47-yard line. That's 3 tackles so far for him today.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the 1st down.
Moss sets up, waiting for the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. Excellent job by the kicking team to down the ball at the 4-yard line.
Yeah, and the punter did his part by placing it exactly where it had to be. He can be a heck of a weapon when he can do things like that.
1st and 10. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Set. Oh, come on, my grandmother can play better than that. Let's go, guys.
A little misdirection. Breaks free of the defender. Thomas makes the stop at the 13. James fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. First and 10.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Bring that noise, Steve! Bring that noise!
The backs are lined up in an I. It's the toss to the left. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch a bootleg!
The AFC team come out in a nickel package. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. The 30. Room to run. The 20. The 10. The pass goes for 6. That's a huge play by the quarterback. Akers comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The home team has a 1-touchdown lead now. Number 1 will be kicking off. Good distance. From the 3-yard line. Breaking free. He dives. Touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The extra point attempt is good. Special teams plays are sometimes overlooked, but not there. A kick return for a touchdown.
Yeah, special teams play can swing momentum in a heartbeat. A kickoff return, a blocked field goal, all that stuff can sure change the entire tone of a game with just one play.
Feely looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. From the 2. Moss has a nice return, taking it back to the 29. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hear that, Clark?
The backs are lined up in an I.
Hey, hey. Matt.
With a counter play. Edwards stops him at the 33. James runs it for about 3 on the counter play. It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Base! Base! Cowboy!
Only one man back. Galloway goes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Olshansky comes up to make the play. At the 38, James runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Third and 1 coming up on this play.
38-yard line.
Bring it out! Set! Hey, hey! Make it stop! Make it stop now, D! Hey!
Pressure, throwing, picked off. It's intercepted. The 40. Folger picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by, but then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. They line up in the I formation. Steps up into the pocket, throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Bring it! Bring it!
The NFC team come out in a dime package. Manning with a man in motion.
Come on! Top D!
Pressure coming, throws on the run. The receiver with a lot of open room.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and keeps the same defense on the field.
It's a blitz. With the pass, he can't stay inbounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Contain! Contain!
Tomlinson, the lone setback. With the throw, knocked down. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Come on, D!
He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Looked like movement up front. Here's the referee's call.
Number 91.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
They're looking at a 3rd and 5 here after the penalty.
14-yard line.
Go down under. Set, black, 19.
Manning sends a man in motion.
Draw.
Drops back. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. The visiting team comes up short on 3rd down again. Feely will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. Good kick there, and he's accounted for 9 points of the total.
They couldn't get that final push through the red zone, but their kicker came out and made sure they got at least some points on the board.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. He got all of that one. This one is handled by Moss. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Like a bootleg.
On the carry. Breaks free. Sanders comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's 2nd down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Thanks. Bring it. Set.
And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. 2nd and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Drill, switch it. Come on. Set. Delta, switch one.
Throws it. Pass caught by the fullback. Law is there on the stop at the 42. They don't have to go deep to pick up 1st downs.
Yeah, and this quarterback makes his living with these kind of passes. He'll dink and dunk you all the way down to the end zone.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Tosses it left. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 45.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
4-yard gain on the play. It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Merriman stops the play in the backfield.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
3rd and 8.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Pass caught by the fullback. Great defensive effort to keep them from getting close to the sticks.
Well, there aren't too many plays in the playbook for 3rd and a mile. You got to try something other than a short route.
Number 1 will come in now to punt it away. Holmes into return. Fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Offset strong.
The NFC team with a 4-man front. The rush is on. Gets rid of it. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Dog left! Dog left!
The NFC team come out in a 4-3. Manning with a man in motion. Blitz is coming with the pass. Drops the interception. Tomlinson was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Give me that pick. Just throw it over
The
there.
AFC team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets the pass off, nearly intercepted. The visiting team has 6 failed third down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
Moss back to return. He can't hang on to the kick. The AFC team are there to pick up the ball. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Tomlinson, the lone setback. Manning with a man in motion. Handoff to the tailback. Williams is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. 2nd and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The NFC team with a 4-man front. Manning sends a man in motion. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Complete to the running back. They're going to spot this one at the 13-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets his hand on it.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Johnson was his intended target.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Watch a bootleg. Robber.
Only one man in the backfield.
Blue, 72. Bring that noise, Steve. Bring that noise. Raise the 2. Stay low.
Closing in with the pass. The wide receiver has it. Barber with the tackle at the 1. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was it the defender or the receiver. Barber got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Get in there. Set. 25.
Manning with a man in motion. To the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Rondé Barber has great instincts at the corner position. He's not a big guy, but he plays physical. He can tackle and he can blitz, and he gives you a lot of flexibility on defense.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 20-yard line. The AFC team come out in a nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Warren comes up to make the play at the 20.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
On the 20-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. A little misdirection. The back breaking free. Just won't go down. The 40. And he's finally brought down at the 48.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards. before he'll start slowing down.
Ball at midfield.
48-yard line.
Going to the right. Merriman is there for the tackle. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
With two extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Breaks the tackle. Sanders is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. James picks up some tough yards there. Looking to convert on third down, they have to get it to the 42. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. Harrison stops him at the 39.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Going to the right. Down he goes at the 39-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game.
That was just great pursuit. I'd look to call some misdirection plays to take advantage of their aggressiveness. Maybe a multiple handoff play or something like that will catch these guys out of position.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Wide right.
On the call. Davis is there on the stop at the 34.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Gain of 5 on the play. On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down. Westbrook, the deep back, going to the left. Bailey is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 26. Johnny had a guy right there in his face but made him miss.
Yeah, and every back in this league needs to be able to make the first guy miss, because defensive linemen and some linebackers are so good at getting penetration. You can't allow them to bring you down every time they get back there.
Out of the I formation. Little misdirection. And he's brought down at the 23-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
They might not be busting off big gains, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Raise a two.
Hand it off to the back. Zach Thomas has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
12th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Receives the handoff. Great fake. Picked off. It's intercepted. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 24.
Come on and get it.
They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 28. That's the 4th stop he's made today.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Base.
The NFC team come out in a 4-3.
Green, 49. Hut. Lucy.
Hand it off to the back. Berry comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Green, 49. Stay home. Wide. Green, 49.
the tailback. Witherspoon created problems in the backfield on that play. The visiting team fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on third down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Smith comes into the game for the punt. Moss looks like he's ready for the return. From the 29-yard line, Moss returns this one to the 37. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 37-yard line.
Space. Stretch. Set. Go left.
They give it to the halfback. Thomas stops him at the 38.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
2nd and 9.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The AFC team come out in a nickel package. Under pressure. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
31-yard line.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping him today.
Bob Sanders stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
Only one man back. Pass play here on 1st down. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. Donnie Edwards was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. Might be a face mask call. Will it be 5 or 15 yards?
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
And that penalty could be very costly as it moves the offense into scoring range. The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. A little misdirection. Rodney Harrison wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. James continues to run with authority, pounding it out. They need 10 for a score.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Keys. Robert.
And with a counterplay, Thomas is the guy who's there to bring him down. James gets the call on the counter, short gain about a yard. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 6 to pick up the 1st down.
Strong right.
Great play by the defense to force the 3 and out.
They definitely threw off the timing on the offense there.
David Akers can tie this game up if he can put it through. The field goal attempt is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Number 1 is just about ready to kick this one away. Sends it sailing. From the 4. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The NFC team come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure. Throws it. Pass caught by the fullback. Hill is there on the stop. at the 27. They'll go no huddle here.
Squad! Squad! Come on now, let's do this!
Gets the pass off, complete to the wide receiver. Roy Williams brought him down for his third tackle. 8-yard gain. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Clamp it! 72! 3, 49! Stop thinking right here. This is where it happens.
Looking for room.
When you think about guys who have a big heart, this guy has to be at the top of the list. He just never lets up out there.
Smith is ready to punt this one away. Moss is back to receive this kick. From the 31. Not much return room that time, and he goes down at the 37. First and 10.
At the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation. Hands it off. Deep throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, NFC.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. The defense didn't see it coming.
Number 1 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Decent kick. We should have a return. This one is taken by Holmes. Just won't go down. The returner found some room to run.
Holmes on the return.
It's first and 10.
At the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Nickelback in this time. They give it to the halfback. Mentor is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Ball on their own 44. Tomlinson, the lone back. He gets the carry. Mentor makes the stop at the 49.
LaDainian Tomlinson is one of those backs that'll do it all. If I had to pick one back in the NFL, I don't know, but I might just pick LaDainian Tomlinson.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun. With the throw, the wide receiver has it. Barber makes the tackle.
Before each play, Peyton Manning gets 3 plays from the offensive coordinator. He gets 2 runs, a right and a left, and a pass. Then he looks at the defense, and he decides which of those 3 he's going to run.
And they find themselves in scoring range. The NFC team come out in a 4-3. This pass is incomplete. Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Mad dog over.
They line up in the I formation. Mike Minter found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first.
Clap it! Clap it!
Their last time down inside the 20 resulted in an interception. Handed off to the back, about a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
They're 12 yards away from the end zone. The NFC team line up in a 4-3. Loses one tackler.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Eighth play of this drive. They're down inside the 10. Only one man back. Hands off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 8-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. Tomlinson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ninth play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. Manning out of the gun. Gets the pass off. Herndon is there on the stop.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Hear that call? Cover!
Can he get there? Lito Shepard is in on the tackle for the 6th time. He's trying to get them back to the line. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws one up in the end zone. And he just can't hang on. Watson drops the pass in the end zone. Good play call. John just couldn't bring it in for what looked like a sure touchdown.
He's been struggling recently with his consistency making catches. But when the quarterback can find you in the end zone and hit you in the hands, you got to come up with it.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far.
Back up, son! Back up! Bring it, baby! Bring it! Big stop this time! Dig in!
Drops back, sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Feely comes into the game to try the field goal. The field goal attempt is good. That timely kick is his 4th field goal of the game.
Each play you run on offense tires out the defense a little more. When you can put together that many plays in a row, it gets you into scoring position. This time, it got him 3.
Nice distance. From the 4-yard line. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Watch him draw! Can't go left!
Only one man in the backfield. Mohammed, the man in motion. Closing in, gets the pass off. Law is there for the tackle at the 20. Clark picks up maybe a yard on that catch. We're just about down to 1 minute.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Lucy!
Rolling out to his right with the throw. They'll face a 3rd down after failing to complete that pass. Just over a minute still to go. So as the referee looks at a few angles, we'll do the same. And now it all depends on what we can see because the referee is going to see the same thing. I think it's a catch.
That's a tough call. Depends on what angle you're looking at it from. I guess it'll be a judgment call by the officials.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right a wrong. And right there, it was wrong. And now it's right.
Split backs this time. He'll pass on first down, throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
A little over a minute left. Folger from the shotgun, dropping back, gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Lynch records the stop at the 48-yard line. Folger seems to put every throw right on the numbers.
I'll tell you, of all the quarterbacks in the league, he might be the most accurate. It seems like just about every throw is a good one. He's not the kind of guy who's going to throw a lot of balls into coverage either.
The defense lines up in the nickel. A little misdirection. Samuel is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
The home team will stop it there. Less than 2 minutes to go in the half. A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we come. Deuce, Deuce.
Out of the gun.
Lucy.
He'll pass on first down. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. Rodney Harrison brings the ball carrier down for the 5th time. Folger completes that for about a 6-yard gain.
On the play.
Second and 4.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Wide right.
Goes to the ground. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Donnie Edwards makes the tackle, and so that's number 6. The home team is stopped again on this drive, and they just can't convert on 3rd down. They've been terrible.
Just horrific. They definitely need to correct these mistakes and fast. You can't win if you can't convert on 3rd down.
A long field goal attempt here. This one from about 52 yards away. The kick hooks left, and he misses it. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 42-yard line. Dime backs in for this play. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. The 30, the 20, the 10. The pass goes for a touchdown.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
Those two offenses are not holding anything back. It's kind of fun to watch. But in the back of your mind, you always have to feel for those defenders a little.
Feely looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Squib kick short. From the 28. Just won't go down. They'll start near midfield following the return. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
James, the lone back. Under pressure, throws it, incomplete. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Only one man back.
Let's go.
Pressure going deep. Pass ball's incomplete. Zach Thomas saves a big play by timing the hit perfectly.
Third and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Monday.
The AFC team come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Holt was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play.
Number 1 will come in now to punt it away. Holmes lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for. And this should be the last play of the half.
20-yard line.
Stinger.
The NFC team come out in a nickel package. Looking to run it here. Briggs is there on the stop. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. The AFC team ahead of the NFC team 26-23.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Akers comes in to kick off. Sends it sailing. From the 8-yard line. Number 19 accelerates and takes it down to the 50. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
All right.
The NFC team line up in a 4-3. With the pass, complete to the fullback. Good read, finding the single coverage in the secondary. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The NFC team come out in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Urlacher stops him at the 28. Gain of 4.
On the play.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The NFC team line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Hall is there for the tackle at the 22. Jones with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Third down here. They have to get it to the 22 for a first down. The NFC team come out in a nickel package. Brady sends a man in motion. With the pass, this one falls incomplete. The visiting team has been stopped on third down for the 10th time in the game.
It's hard for the offensive coordinator to get his head around that stat.
Jay Feely lines up to attempt what will be about a 40-yard field goal. Through the uprights and good. 15 points he's added with 5 field goals. They now have a 6-point lead following the field goal. Smith in to kick this one off. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 8-yard line. Number 23 returns this one to the 21-yard line. First and 10.
At the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Lucky. Delta.
The backs are lined up in an I. McNabb with a man in motion. Handoff on the draw. Number 94 records the tackle at the 26-yard line. Alexander runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 5.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Get up, D. Get up.
They line up in the I formation. Pollard, the motion man. Handed off to the back. Davis pulls him down at the 31. Alexander rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Third and under a yard.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Lights out. Heads up.
They give it to the halfback. Keith Bullock is the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Handed off. Strahan comes up to make the play. At the 42, Jones runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Brady out of the gun. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 50. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest. Nice read, finding the receiver who was in single coverage. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The NFC team with a 4-man front. Evans, the motion man. They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. So, second down upcoming.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Check two. Squad.
The NFC team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. With the throw, almost picked off. Herndon had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Stay on him. Set. Receive.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. McKenzie comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Smith comes into the game for the punt. Number 23 is the deep return man. He signals for a fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we come! Here we come! Bring it!
The
Bring it!
defense lines up in the nickel.
Cowboy!
Closing in with the throw. The wide receiver has it. Hope is there on the stop at the 50.
Donovan McNabb has impressive size and impressive strength. One of the other things you'll see him do is move around, keep the play alive. As a receiver, you just have to keep working to get open, because this guy can buy some extra time.
Only one man back. On the call, they're going to spot this one at the 49. He was right there once again and recorded his 8th tackle. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Robber! Get right!
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 48-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Watch him deep! Eagle!
Alexander, the lone back. Driver, the motion man. He tucks it away. Play action. Throwing. The wide receiver has it.
Donovan McNabb is very, very conscious of spreading the ball around. He doesn't want to become one-dimensional. He wants to get everyone involved in the game and not just looking at one guy all the time.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Looking for room. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
2nd and 9.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Stay home, Mike!
The NFC team come out in the bunch formation. Right on target to the wide receiver. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Inside the red zone.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
They kicked the field goal the last time they were in the red zone. Going to the air on 1st down. Goes to the end zone. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Gives the ball off. Zach Thomas having a tremendous day and has caused a lot of problems, especially for the running game. Alexander battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. McNabb with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Warren records the tackle. So they come up short of the first on 3rd down, and we should see the kicker here. This will be a chip shot.
27-yard.
He's added a dozen points to his team's total with 4 field goals. A battle of high-scoring offenses today.
And both defenses are doing just enough to keep the other team from breaking this one open.
Akers looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Should be a return here. From the 9. The visiting team takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead.
They'll start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Witchy, come on.
The NFC team with a four-man front. Looking to run it here. Urlacher is there on the stop at the 25. Jones takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
With two extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Dropping back with the throw. The wide receiver has it. And a fumble. The NFC team grabbed the live ball. Good play by the defense to recover the fumble. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
The NFC team come out in a 4-3. He'll pass on first down. Throws it, incomplete pass. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The NFC team come out in a dime package. Troop comes in motion. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. McKenzie makes the play at the 48-yard line. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
The NFC team line up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, incomplete. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The NFC team with a four-man front. They'll bring the blitz. Throwing on the sideline and out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Ward was his intended target. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. The NFC team come out in a dime package. Going deep. Almost intercepted.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Smith is ready to punt this one away. Number 23 sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The NFC team come out in the bunch formation. Steps up, throwing. The wide receiver has it. Scott pulls him down. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch a bootleg.
Only one man back.
Get at him, dude.
Blitz is coming. On the move. This one falls incomplete. Branch was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch him draw.
Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Clark was the intended receiver on that play. Number 1 will come in now to punt it away. Number 19 sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 37. Pretty good return, and they stop him at midfield. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The NFC team line up in a 4-3 with the pass right on target to the wide receiver. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
Ball on the 40-yard line. Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers. Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch him draw.
Only one man in the backfield. He tucks it away. Urlacher records the stop at the 35-yard line. Jones with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. On 3rd down, they had to get it to the 30 for a first.
5-yard line.
Shotgun, shotgun.
From the gun. With a deep throw to the right side. The wide receiver has it. Wilson is the guy who's there to bring him down.
Let me tell you, there's no one calmer in the pocket than Tom Brady.
And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
Robert, talk left, drill.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. Hand off to the tailback. Strahan with the stop at the 5. On 1st and goal, they can't get into the end zone. Five yards away from the end
Ball on
zone.
the 5-yard line.
The NFC team come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Play action. So up loud to the end zone. Caught. They get it in through the air.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. They have a double-digit lead now following that end zone trip. Smith is back and ready to put this one in the air. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 8-yard line. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
They'll take over at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
The AFC team come out in a nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Merriman stops him. Alexander rumbles forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Tosses it left. Warren is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
3rd and 7.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The AFC team come out in a nickel package. The wide receiver has it. Hope makes the play. 13-yard gain on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Switch one.
They line up in the I formation. Hands it off. Nice play fake. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive 1st down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
Out of the I formation. To carry it. Higgins takes him down at the 36-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The AFC team come out in a nickel package. Tucks it away. Hope with the tackle at the 25. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Out of the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Davis comes up to make the play at the 26. He came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. In field goal range now.
Check two. Check two. Set. Here we go. Here we go.
Jan Scott brought him down. That's his 5th tackle of the game. And a pickup of about 2. If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a 1st down. Out of the shotgun. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. They come up short of the 1st down, but they're in field goal range. David Akers comes in for what will be a 35-yard field goal attempt. Akers is having a big day. He's now converted on 5 field goal attempts. Trailing by 7 now following the field goal. Sends it sailing. From the 5. couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
19 on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Jones, the lone setback. Brady sends a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Washington with the tackle at the 42-yard line. Jones rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Empty. Set.
Moss comes in motion. They're coming with the blitz. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it. He threw it a little too soon and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing, this defensive coach sure has his defensive linemen pumped up.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The NFC team come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Hall records the tackle. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come on, let's go.
Alexander, the lone setback. Hand off to the tailback. Oh, is there for the tackle. Alexander battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Throwing short, complete to the wide receiver. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. No gain.
1-yard loss on the play.
Third and long.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Check. Set.
McNabb with a man in motion.
I'm on it.
Steps up into the pocket. Pressure.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Number 1 comes into the game for the punt. Number 19 back to return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Catch made at the 29-yard line.
Ball on their own 29.
29-yard line. First and 10.
Watch it draw.
The NFC team line up in a 4-3. Hits the receiver on the screen. Wilson is there on the stop at the 39. He's always very composed in the pocket, John. Nothing rattles him.
Yeah, when you talk about guys that can handle the pressure and find the open receiver, this is the kind of guy you're talking about.
First and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Shotgun.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs.
Robber.
Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Dawkins with the stop at the 49. With that reception, he now has 5 this afternoon. Second and less than a yard.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The NFC team come out in a dime package. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the AFC team ahead of the NFC team 36-29. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Second down and short.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Get up, D, get up. Come on now. Let's do this.
The NFC team with a four-man front.
Mike, cover, Mike.
Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Ward was his intended target.
Third and inches. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on, big play now, big play.
The NFC team come out in a 4-3.
Here we go, let's get him.
Hands it off. Strahan comes up to make the play. At the 49, he rolls straight ahead for the first down. First and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The NFC team with a four-man front. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Herndon is there on the stop at the 38. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
It's first and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Troop goes in motion. Gives the ball off. Washington got very good penetration there. Nowhere to go that time, John.
Yeah, and that was the case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of the formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
The NFC team come out in a dime package. Throws it. Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun. Troop comes in motion. Dumps it off. Complete to the wide receiver. Urlacher is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. Evans made the catch but was unable to get the first down. He'll try to place this inside the 10. And he waves for the fair catch. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch a bootleg. Lucky.
Only one man in the backfield. Hands it off to the back. Davis comes up to make the play. At the 23, Alexander picks up a couple on the delayed handoff. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
He tucks it away. Higgins with the tackle at the 29. So that play goes for about 6. Third and 1 coming up on this play.
On the 29-yard line.
Get after it.
Gets the call. He shakes the defender. Davis is there for the tackle at the 33.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole, and boom, he hit it right in there for a few yards, and he got the chain gang moving.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Ellis comes up to make the play. At the 37-yard line, Alexander rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Bullock is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. Came with a run blitz and bottled him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
The AFC team come out in a dime package. Throws it complete to the wide receiver. Chance Scott found the ball carrier again. That's something we've seen plenty of in this game. Driver helped his yards after catch average go up on that last play. Hand off to the tailback. Ellis comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line. Alexander takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. 8th play of this drive. Ball at about midfield.
Stay home! Stay home!
On the ground, Gerard Warren stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. That play doesn't fool anybody.
The defensive line does a great job of staying at home, holding their assignments, because they were all over that draw play.
9th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. The defense lines up in the nickel. Pressure coming. Throws it. Chance Scott makes his 8th stop on the play.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Hand it off. Davis is there on the stop at the 32. Alexander rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Eleventh play of this drive.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking for so a gain of about 1.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert. Only one man back. With the pass, incomplete. He had too much on that pass, John, as it sailed over everybody.
Looks like he might be pressing a little bit out there. He needs to be a little more patient, find his receiver, and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to.
They're trying to make it closer with this kick. And the kick sails wide. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 38. They'll go from the I formation, moving right. Wilson with the tackle at the 44-yard line. Might be a face mask call, but will it be 5 or 15 yards? He yanked his helmet, and it cost him.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The NFC team with a 4-man front. Troop in motion. They'll pass on first down. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Evans picks up about 6 after that catch. Second and 4.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Can't go left.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Bulldog under.
Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it.
When you have guys with speed that can get open downfield, it gives you the ability to run long pass patterns. But it all begins with the offensive line, because they're going to have to hold their blocks a little longer, and because it takes more time for the play to develop.
They're 12 yards away from the end zone. The NFC team with a four-man front. On the ground, number 97 makes the play at the 11-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down.
Second
11 yards to the end
Ball on
zone.
the 11-yard line.
Bring him out.
Jones, the lone back, looking upfield. They're going to spot this one at the 6. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Gain of 5 on the play. Third down, and if they can get to the 2-yard line, they'll pick up the first.
Check 2.
Nickelback in this time. Dropping back, closing in, throwing on the run. Wilson has it.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. 2 defenders right near the receiver. Now there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
Check 2. Raise a 2. Raise a 2. Set. Get ready. Get ready.
He's going to run it. It's a fumble. The AFC team pick up the fumble. He recovers the loose ball and finds his way to the end zone.
Come on, guys.
Feely comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The AFC team now enjoy a 2-touchdown lead. Hunter Smith comes in to kick off. Good distance. From the 4-yard line. Speed and vision were important on that one. First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Robert. Tiger off.
The AFC team come out in a nickel package. He hands it off. Nice play fake. With the throw, Law is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Give it to the halfback. Breaks the tackle. Lynch comes up to make the play.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Gets the call. This one will be spotted at the 39-yard line, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Alexander runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The AFC team come out in a nickel package. Pollard moves in motion. They'll bring the blitz. Donovan McNabb can't escape and is brought down. Great day for this defense. 5 sacks and counting. Third down play. They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first. The AFC team come out on a nickel back. He was tipped.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Moss was the intended receiver on that play.
Deep out. In front. In front.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it.
Don't give him nothing. Don't give him nothing.
Under pressure, throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. So they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about fourth down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed fourth down conversion.
Start the drive at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Shut him down.
The NFC team come out on a nickel package. Hand it off to the back, just won't go down. Jackson comes up to make the play. At the 46, Jones takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Base, base.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Gets rid of it, drops the interception. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down now.
Third and 7. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Come on, let's go. Delta, Delta, switch one. Set.
And he gets the delayed handoff. They'll spot this one at the 47. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. Smith is ready to punt this one away. Number 23 looks like he's ready for the return. This one goes out of bounds. Deep in their own territory. Only one man in the backfield. Deep throw. It's batted away. It's tipped away by the cornerback.
That's a good job of reading and timing the play so the receiver can't make the catch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
The AFC team come out in a nickel package. With the throw, nearly intercepted. Scott with the coverage.
Driver, the intended receiver on the play.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far. The AFC team come out in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete.
You can see here he had it in his hand. He looked like he would have brought it down. And when he gets popped, the ball just squirts out.
From the 45.
42-yard punt. Return to the game at the 1 yard.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ace, ace. Watch
They line up in the I formation, going to the air on first down. Incomplete pass. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch and draw.
Jones, the lone back. Hand it off to the back, slips the tackle. Wilson is there on the stop. Jones running hard, going right through the arm tackles. On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert.
Watch the run. Set.
With a counterplay. He goes down at the 42-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Smith will come in now to punt it away. Number 23 into return. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The AFC team come out in a nickel package. Throws on the move. Right on target to the wide receiver. McNabb, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft touch.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Stay home, Mike. Watch and draw.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back with the throw, broken up.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
7 defensive backs in on this one. They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. It's the receiver with room to run. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
They line up in the I formation.
Cowboy up.
A little misdirection. Thomas is there on the stop at the 42. Alexander kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Okay. Stay low. Mike, cover, Mike.
The AFC team come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Donovan McNabb gets dropped. And how many times have they gotten to the quarterback in this one? After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
34-yard line.
Come on. Y'all know what they about to do. Come on.
The AFC team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. He's taken down at the 45-yard line. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles.
Bring it. Bring it.
Hands it off. They're going to spot this one at the 43-yard line. He makes his 8th stop on the play. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
43-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. And Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 41-yard line. He's in on that stop. Gets credited with tackle number 6. Gain of about a yard. It's second down and 8 to go.
On the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun. Looking for the long completion. The pass falls incomplete. Moss was his intended target. Lynch was there on the coverage. 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Drops back. McNabb gets dropped. And there's nothing the quarterback can do right now because he's been sacked 7 times. The big sack on third down brings up a 4th and long for them. They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. Steps up, throwing. Lynch picks it off. Perfect defensive call and a great individual effort by Lynch.
He has a strong, accurate arm, but he can also be a little reckless with the ball, taking some risk downfield that he really shouldn't. He got to do a little better reading defense. Throwing like that into his zone coverage, you're going to get into some trouble.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 42. The NFC team come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Herndon stops him at the 47. Jones rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Second and 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The NFC team with a 4-man front. Brady with a man in motion. With the carry, Washington is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Jones takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Only one man back. Gives the ball off. Back breaks free. Loses the defender. Brian Urlacher is one of the more formidable tacklers in the league. Wraps up another one there. That's number 7 for him. They couldn't bring him down very easily that time.
Yeah, and when the back can get out there and run through defenders, it just makes this offense that much more difficult to slow down.
Just over a minute still to go.
37-yard line.
The NFC team come out in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
On the play.
The home team calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Just over a minute still to go.
On the 40-yard line.
The NFC team with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play. The NFC team come out in a nickel package. This one is handed off. Michael Strahan looks fresh out there. He's been in on 5 tackles. They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt. Smith is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. And he chooses not to return this one. Just over a minute still to go. Using split back on the ground. They'll go with a play fake with the throw, and he dropped it.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips. The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
A little over a minute left.
Watch the draw. Watch
The AFC team come out in a nickel package. Throwing, complete to the wide receiver. Thomas makes the play at the 27, and it looks like they're going to go no huddle. The rush is on, gets the pass off, and he's forced out of bounds at the 41-yard line. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on their own 41.
Empty, empty. Raise the two, raise the two.
McNabb spreads them out.
Cover.
Pressure with the pass. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
They'll go from the shotgun. Here they come. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Third down and long coming up here.
On the 41-yard line.
Who wants some?
Nickelback in this time. Pressure coming. An embarrassing day for the offensive line as they've now given up 8 sacks. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. It's a blitz. Closing in with the pass. This pass is incomplete. They fail to get the first and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
Here we come. Drill, drill, switch it. Come on. Lucky, lucky. Check two. Check two.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. The NFC team call a timeout. They have none left.
Raise a two. Raise a two. Set. Wide, wide.
Oh, come on, my grandmother can play better than that. Let's go, guys.
Key. Let's get him. Lucy, Lucy.
He'll take a knee.
Deep out. Watch it drag. Watch his hands, Ruff. Watch his hands. Stay on him. Watch his seam. Outside, outside. Don't give him nothing. Monday, Monday.
Two offenses doing good jobs today, but in this one proved to be 2 touchdowns better.
Thank you for attending today's ballgame. Please drive home safely.